Welcome to Lesson 18, Reviewing Customers. The Customers view allows you to see the accounts created by both your internal staff and your customers on your application. You can manually add customers and add sales orders as well. You can log into customer accounts to see what they see and help them out. You can review customer orders in the list view and create custom views to help you segment your orders. And you can assign and update customer groups quickly. Additionally, if you need to do things by bulk, you can import and export your customer lists. Let's go and take a look at the Customers view. We'll go to our Home tab and to Customers on the left-hand side. And here you see we have no customers. Not a good sign, but we're just getting started. So let's go up to Add. We'll add our first customer using the form. And we can also assign customer addresses. These will be ship to and bill to addresses that we can segment on our address book for that particular customer. So this is my test guy, and he belongs to Company Awesome. And here we're going to assign a customer group. We don't have any customer groups set up, and we'll do that in a later lesson. So we'll select none for now. Customer groups are a great way to segment your customers, either for marketing purposes or for segmentation of pricing. We'll add our phone, which is optional, 555-111-1212. You can assign this customer store credit to open up in his account with. That store credit can be used to pay for orders. So if you're transferring balances over from a previous ERP or e-commerce platform, you may need to open the account balance for the customer before you set up that account. So we also have receive ACS and review emails. This allows the customer to receive abandoned cart notifications when they go to check out, but they don't complete their purchase. These items will be saved to their cart, and the system will remind them on a schedule that their cart is still waiting for them to come back. This tremendously helps conversions and can help for numerous things like event planning as well. Review emails are things going out for the customer to write a review. So if you're requesting product reviews or brand reviews, they will get system emails if this is set to yes. You can set it to no, and then they won't receive any abandoned cart emails as well as any of the review email requests. You can force their password reset on the next login so that if you set their password manually down in the next block that we'll be looking at before we add the customer can go in and reset their password so that you can use a simple password to begin with and the customer can choose their own. The tax exempt code, as we hover over here, is an identifier used to assign to the customer, used to identify their tax class. This may be something that's provided by your Ava tax integration or your accountant's providing you. But at any rate, you need to be careful about using the proper tax codes and should always consult an accountant before doing so. Next, we're going to assign our password. We can use our password manager to generate one. And now we're using the Add Customer button. So you see on our customer list, we now have our first customer, and we can go and select him. We can assign him store credit quickly from the list view, as well as change his user group. We notice that he has no orders right now, and the join date was just now. Tomorrow, it'll tell us the date that he joined. From the bullet menu, we can edit this customer. We can view the orders that this customer has placed recently, or through all time, more appropriately. We can log internal notes for this customer so that our sales staff have notes to refer onto for this account. Or we can log in as this customer so that we can see what they see when they're logged into our application. In addition, we can go to custom views and create a new view which will be based off of these search parameters. I'm not going to go into detail about creating custom views right now, but as your customers increase into the hundreds or the thousands, creating custom views is a powerful way to get to the customers that you need for either marketing purposes, brand development, business development, or any other activity where you can search for your whole customer list. Saving the views makes accessing it even easier. And in some views, like the shipping view, orders view, there's already predefined tabs. In the customer view, you have to create your own. So as your customer list grows, you can come back and create new views, allowing you to create effective management of your customers, to effectively manage your customers. In addition, at the top, we'll notice that we can delete everybody on the list. Again, very dangerous buttons to have here. And only selected people should have access to that. They can delete all your customers, all the linked orders would go, and there would be a big problem. So let's not do that. But we can also export selected customers. And this allows us to export our customers into a CSV, and we can use templates and the export preview to determine if this export's going to work for us. I'm not going to go into the details of importing and exporting records, as that's part of my advanced lessons in a future course. So now that we've created our customer, we know how to manage our customers and view their orders. Let's move on to reviewing orders. The order management within BigCommerce is very powerful, allowing you to quickly and easily find the orders that need to be processed and get it done.